Welcome back to my channel, Gaming Etc. I'm your host, Etc. Dude. Today I'm trying out the Hell Maiden Demo. And although the artwork does look familiar, it does not entail who the creator is. That just means that they have a specific artist in which they work with. So the creator of this game is the same creator of Little Goody Two Shoes and Pocket Mirror. So Astral Ship. And this is their latest game right now. It's still in early development and a demo, of course. Hell Maiden is an action horde survival deck building game inspired by Dante's Divine Comedy. If you're not familiar with that, or you've never heard of it, it's Dante's Inferno. Hell Maiden picks up from the ending of the original Divine Comedy by Dante Alighieri. Dante is now inexplicably back in hell after having reached Paradiso, and she's lost her memory to boot. Unable to remember anything about her past life or her first journey through hell, Dante is determined to climb her way back to heaven and once again come face to face with Paradiso's higher powers in search of answers. And since this is just a demo, it only covers, as they've stated, the introduction and the first level. So that's all I know for this, and all I can really say. So all I need to do is, of course, get started. Dante. It really is you. Oh, I thought I'd never see you again, Dante. You have to tell me all about it. Did you meet her? What is the Garden of Eden like? Is everything alright, Dante? Who are you? It's me, Virgil. You remember me, don't you? Come, beloved. Don't be afraid. Wait, Dante. Where are you going? Wait, take me with you. Heed my words, beloved. This is my gift to you. You have my blessing. You must live, Dante. Come meet me in Paradiso. In Paradiso? And so here it's telling us the basics, player level, health and experience, dash charges, and spell. Minimap, time, and our hand. Mod cards. Mod cards modify and enhance your weapon cards during the run. Explore different combinations and refine your playstyle. And they have card level, main attribute, card color. Background color indicates the card type. Description. Cards that apply extra effects to your weapon card. Mod card types. There are various types of mod cards. Each type is indicated by the card's background color. There are 5 different types of mod cards: Boost, Effect, Spread, Miracle, and Curse. Boost card. Cards that boost a single stat on an individual weapon card. Effect cards. Cards that apply extra effect to your weapon card. Spread cards. Cards that spread boosts and/or effects across multiple weapon cards. How you position them in your hand is key. Miracle cards. Rare cards that grant multiple powerful boosts and/or effects. And curse cards. Rare cards that give you an extraordinary advantage that comes at a significant cost. Weapon cards. Weapon cards are the different cards you can collect throughout the run. Your player hand can hold up to 4 unique cards per run. Weapon cards come in different rarities. Card plating. Border plating indicates the card's rarity. Card title. Description. Explains how the weapon works against enemies. Merging cards. You can merge 2 copies of the same card to level it up. To do this, drag one of them on top of the other in your player hand. You'll know when they're ready when there's an orange glow and you can see the merge symbol in the center. Note, you can only merge 2 cards of the same level. Card levels. Mod cards can be evolved up to level 3, and each level enhances your card's appearance. Their base stats are increased with every level up. Spells. Obtain the spell token during your run, and hit Y to unleash it upon your enemy. Save it for when you're in a pinch. When to use the spell. Spell token. Keep an eye on this indicator to know when you can use the spell. And here's my stats, not my best run, but getting used to everything. Dante. Thank goodness you're alright. I saw someone. I heard her voice. A voice? She beckoned me to meet her in Paradiso. Dante, do you really not remember me? I don't, but you seem to know who I am. Where am I? What were those beasts? We're in hell, Dante. In limbo, to be precise. Hell, you say? You and I, we traveled through the 9 circles and up the mountain of purgatory. I left you at the gates of the Garden of Eden just 2 days ago, but now you're somehow back in limbo, and you're different. How do I know if you're telling the truth, Virgil? I know who you were talking to, Dante. But I won't tell you unless you help me. I don't see how I can be of any help, Virgil. You see, this forum where we stand, this is where all virtuous pagans end up after death. Poets, great thinkers, and artists from ages gone by have all lived here for millennia. I too am one of them. There's nobody else here, Virgil. Everyone's gone. They were all gone when I made it back. Something's amiss, Dante. Not one of us has ever left this place, and yet I need you to help me find them. And in exchange, you'll take me to Paradiso? Oh, Dante, I knew you'd understand. Tell me then, who was it that gave me that quill? Her name is Beatrice. Beatrice? And you'll take me to her? I'll follow you to the ends of the earth, as many times as need be, Dante. Let's go find them then. The poets of Limbo. Oh, how I've missed you, Dante. I'm so glad we're together again. Hasn't it only been 2 days since we last saw each other? That's plenty when you have a bond as strong as ours, Dante. Okay, odd. I'm guessing all these are the gates for the future. Make an offering. So maybe upgrades. This feature is only available in the full version. I'm gonna believe it's upgrades. There is the one gate we can go through. It's 8. And number 9. Okay. So generally the 9 realms of hell in the Divine Comedy. Oh, nothing to it but try again, right? Charms. Offered by Beatrice herself, charms give your stat a small power up. However, they'll only affect your current run. They come in different rarities: bronze, silver, and gold. Player hand management. Press A to move each stack of cards to your desired position. You can also switch individual mod cards between different weapon cards.
This spread card affects both weapon cards to the left and right.
And there are the stats for this one, a little bit better than last time, but I'm not really sure where this ends. Normally for similar games like this, there tends to be a level boss, so maybe I just haven't reached it yet. Before we go, Dante, there's something I'd like to share with you. Oh, stellar skies, heed my call. Beyond fate, beyond destiny. From this forum to her eternal embrace. Allow me to serve as a guide once more. The embodiment of my spirit is with you now, Dante. Your spirit? Upon that altar is all that I can offer you. Use it as you see fit, Dante. Virgil, allow the stars to guide you on this journey. Unlock Virgil's blessing. You said I'm different now, Virgil. It's difficult to explain. Your memories are gone. I have yet to get used to that. Oh, but you're far less emotional than before. Emotional? Incredibly emotional. You used to faint and weep all the time. You're dead now too. I suppose that is a big difference. I was alive before. I expected to be dead in hell, not the opposite. I do wonder what happened to you after we parted ways, Dante. No choice but to find out for ourselves. Exactly. Well, let's figure it out. What is this? Signature weapons. Signature weapon cards represent unique abilities specific to each poet of Limbo. Card title, description, and spell. Wayfinder. Shoots a swerving projectile that inflicts AoE damage upon contact with enemies. Sure, why not? Well, nothing to it but to get back to it. Hordes. Took you long enough, Virgil. Quick, Dante. We have to protect her. Horse. 1 second longer, and I would have been skewered, Virgil. Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. And what are you doing here? I thought you'd be in heaven by now. About that. Do I know you? Oh, I see why you're back in hell. There's no time. Let's get out of here. We're going to need your blessing, horse. You've got a lot of explaining to do. Once we're back in the forum, Virgil. Horus. My glorious arsenal shall rip and tear through the hordes of hell. Unlocked Horus's blessing. To think you'd be at my mercy a second time, poets. Yeah? Dante, quick! We have to run! What a blessed day we're having here in hell. I would prefer to be at no one's mercy. Truth be told. Dante, shh. Don't provoke her. She's the Queen of the Underworld, Minos herself. We meet again, Dante. I don't recall. Feigning ignorance, are we? About that, actually. More importantly, Queen Minos, we're looking for the poets of Limbo. Have you seen them by any chance? Dante. You imbeciles think you can fool me again? Do you? No such thing. I'm dead serious. Dead are we, Dante? But none the wiser, it seems. Please, Minos, let us through. Our passage has been willed above. One can only do what she was willed, and ask no more. That may have worked on me once, but no longer. I have had it with you two miserable liars. Eek! You, Virgil, you belong in a flaming tomb with your fellow heretics. But you, Dante, I'll make you confess. I'll burn you for eternity in your own personal malibulge. Cover your mouth, Dante. Don't tell her anything. Confess to me, Dante Alighieri. Where are the poets of Limbo, Minos? This can't be. How can you not have anything to confess? No sin, no virtue. It's only natural. I'm no longer who I used to be. You're the queen of the underworld, Minos. You of all people should know what happened to Dante. So it really was your presence I sensed in Judica. In Judica? You surface in the Acheron River, moments later. But that's all I know. You don't have much authority for a judge, do you? Let alone a queen. Authority? I sentence sinners to the fated circle of hell, you imbeciles. You'll find true authority once you make it back to heaven, Dante. We're at their mercy as it is. Their very presence here is humiliating. Whose presence? Oh dear. I'm afraid I don't have the authority to tell you that. That's not fair, Minos. Ha 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 ha. Let's go, Virgil. There's nothing left for us here. You'll reap what you sow, Dante. I hope I will, Minos. For everyone's sake. Stage clear. The gift that she most prizes is the freedom of the will. Dante Alighieri. And I guess that's it for the first level. Here you can see all the stats I had, which seemed to have worked out pretty well for me. Although my HP is really freaking low there. Thank you for playing. Wishlist Hell Maiden on Steam, and follow Astral Shift on socials. And there they have a Discord, an X, and Steam. You're one step closer, Dante. I struggle to believe someone who chooses to hide themselves. My, how delicate you've become. I am Beatrice, your guardian angel. There's no need to be afraid, beloved. I'm here to guide you. All the way to Paradiso. Why do you want me there? Great sacrifices were made for your sake, Dante. You've been given a second chance at salvation. What happened to my first chance? Your curiosity remains the same, I see. This is all I can do for you at this time, Dante. I am bestowing upon you all my blessings, all of my being. Until we meet once more in the Garden of Eden. Beatrice. Yes, beloved? I want to trust you. There's something within me, urging me to follow you. For your salvation, Dante. I have allowed my footsteps to be left in hell. Not once, but twice now. And as many times as it takes. Why, Beatrice? It is love that is urging you to find me, Dante. Allow me to draw you out from slavery to freedom once more. Before the last judgment is upon us. Beatrice, my guardian angel. The more I try to understand her, the more I am denied. Oh, Dante. Telling me knows you're fighting for everyone's sake is so valiant. I didn't know you were that committed to our cause. That's not exactly what I meant, Virgil. Huh? Something isn't right. I have this intense urge to keep going. To put everything into question. This feeling only got stronger after fighting Minos. Dante. We're no longer going to Paradiso for our own sakes, Virgil. I want to trust this unrelenting instinct. That there has to be more to hell than we think. That was a close call, huh? I never thought I'd be glad to see you again, Dante. You know, Horace, Dante has lost her memory. I found her floating in the river earlier. In the river? You lost your memories and you're dead? Horace, shh. Are you sure you made it to Paradiso, Dante? I'm not sure what you mean, Horace. Virgil wouldn't stop talking about taking you to heaven. Beatrice this, Beatrice that. I thought I'd never hear the end of it. Beatrice, that's... Is this really the time to be keeping secrets, Virgil? You clearly haven't told her. Told me what? Seems to me you two have some catching up to do. And well, that seems to be it for now. So, yeah, go ahead and stop here. And so that was the Hell Maiden Demo. The game itself is a bigger change from Astral Shift's previous two games. They were more of a story-driven adventure game. There wasn't much in terms of actually having to fight any enemies in the other games. It was a visual novel in which you navigate the world, and well, let's see. For the first one, you navigated through the world trying to figure out who you were and why you're there. That was Pocket Mirror. For Little Goody Two Shoes, you navigated the world, went on dates, and went for your ultimate wish. Of course, that was one true ending to that one, but you could explore the what-if endings as well. This one is a little bit different. Now you're in, I forget the playing style. I want to say it's kind of like a bullet hell one, but not necessarily, because there isn't a lot of firepower going towards you. More like a mob and hack and slash type thing. This is kind of similar to a mobile game, and a lot of them, because I know I've played a few of these ones like that. The story is still there, but it seems like you're going to have to go through that. This potentially even coming to consoles and not just Steam, which is currently available on, would be a little bit strange, but overall not bad. Simplistic playing style, an interesting story so far, and more to come. So I'll continue playing it through and seeing if there's anything else left to find throughout it, and I will add that to any additional videos and even maybe part 2 of the demo. So until then, thanks everybody for watching.